So if you already watched those 3 videos that I just uploaded, this is going to be the 4th video. This is the aftermath of making those 3 videos. Something went terribly wrong, and here's the footage of what happened that I posted on my Instagram. So in the process of making a video for the channel, I totally messed up and destroyed my car. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna show you. I don't know. The rose gold just took a, I mean, holy shit, man. I made a mistake and my vinyl lifted off from the adhesive. The way chrome works is that there is a thin layer of adhesive. In this case, it uses a chrome adhesive. That's what gives it that mirror-like shine. After that layer is created, they laminate it over with whatever color you choose. In this case, rose gold, it's a rose gold laminate over it. What happened was I went and wrapped the front part of my fender in blue, the Smurf blue, to do demonstrations and show you guys how to, you know, wrap a car and things to prep and things like that. Things that I was planning to do, and things just didn't go my way after the fact. So when I went ahead and removed that vinyl, it actually pulled the laminate off of the adhesive and pretty much destroying the vinyl. If some of you guys do some research, you know that Vivid had some problems when they went and made the chrome. The first batch of chrome they made was great. Second batch they made, I guess, wasn't the best, where when people were repositioning and laying the vinyl, it actually tore apart from the adhesive. So they recalled it and took it off of their website to do some research and find a better way to make the vinyl again so that you don't have these problems. Everything was perfectly fine. I had the car wrapped for over a year. You guys know that. Literally nothing is wrong with the car. The only thing that was wrong was what I did by my mistake. I put a fresh vinyl over the rose gold, and when I went to pull it off in this, you know, hot environment that I live in, Florida, it pulled the laminate off. It's just something that was addressed, and Vivid took action and dropped all of the chrome line off of the website to fix this. And I've spoken to Vivid and they worked out a plan, and now they are getting the right vinyl, the right redesigned, remastered chrome line, and they're gonna put it online. Other companies, Avery and such, Hexus, anything name brand, they have problems with chrome too. From what I hear, Avery had the same situation or same problem with the adhesive, and they took it down off their website. Hexus apparently has that problem as well, and not a lot of people talk about it, but Hexus does have adhesive problems, and Vivid did too. Keyword did. So I'm waiting for them to, you know, make the fresh batch. It should be coming out soon for the summer. Maybe one day I'll wrap this car back in rose gold again. In the meantime, I had this fender in blue. I was like, you know, I'm gonna mess around with it. So I wrapped it in APA America Super Candy White. It's really good. This is the same color I did on my girlfriend's TLX. But the only problem I don't like about this is the adhesive for some reason. Post heated, I did everything fine. Prep work and everything was perfect. It's just, it doesn't do that well with sticking to the edges. And I don't know how much heat I have to put on this to the point where it'll burn through, but either I got a terrible batch, or this is just how the material is. But anyway, I'm not gonna bash it. I probably just installed it wrong. I don't know. I just don't want to work with APA, but I know Vivid, their adhesive is aggressive because it took the laminate off my rose gold. I know I've been talking about taking the rose gold off, but I really love this color and I want to hold on to this finish and this, you know, vinyl for as long as I can. Fortunately, I do have another roll. This right here was enough to redo my hood, and I have another roll inside of the tube to do my bumper. There's no filter. As you can see, there are imperfections in the hood. This is all from me not properly applying the vinyl right here. You can see it's too much heat and overstretching. Same with here, too much heat and overstretching. Same with the front part of the car. You know, it looked clean right here, but then when I got around this corner, I put too much heat and I overstretched it. I had enough to redo those, but I just never got around to it. And seeing how the vinyl is and how it reacts, if I were to pull that off and to redo it, no chance. It's gonna leave all that adhesive. It's gonna take me forever to take off. But right now I'm gonna take off this white vinyl, wrap it over in gloss black Vivid vinyl, and then I'm gonna wrap over that the rose gold. So when I go ahead and pull this vinyl off in the future, I won't have to deal with the adhesive problems sticking to the fender, whereas it'll just stay on the black vinyl that I wrapped on first. So let's go ahead and take this off and start wrapping. Alright guys, so we're ready to get started. Everything is dried already, so I've already cut out the vinyl that I need. I have vivid gloss black that I'll be using. I measured from the edge of the top all the way to the bottom, adding 2 to 3 inches more than what I need. And that's just gonna ensure that you have enough. I'm gonna start from the front and work my way back, only because I don't have a magnet up here, because there's nothing magnetic in the front. Peel it back. Making sure you have full coverage, and then just drop it. Okay, gonna put a magnet there while I glass this side up. Right now you see I have a stress line right here, or a tension line. That's a lot of bunching that's going on. We're gonna go ahead and pull up and out this way so that this gets flat. And since I got the tack reducer right here, it's gonna actually really help a lot. There you go. I'm just gonna pull. Got that out of the way. Right now we're just reading the lines like you learned in the last video. Same here, just go underneath. That's it. So I know the fender arch is right here. That's why I gave myself an extra 4 inches here to pull back. That way you don't contaminate the vinyl. Put on high. And just work your way down in the middle of the film, not on the edges. You just want to loosen it up a little bit, soften it up a little bit. And the fact that you're going to evenly distribute the heat, it's going to make it a lot easier to work with. Bring it towards me. That looks a lot better. I'm actually gonna take the squeegee out and start squeegeeing a little bit. I don't really care too much about the gloss black, but if you wanted to prevent scratches, you wanna use some type of lubricant. So I'm using Vivid Shield Guard. This seems to work very well, and it's very low on odor. Actually, it's pretty good. It smells nice. So I'm gonna actually just wet the tip of my squeegee rather than the vinyl, just to get this started. Okay. So what I'm doing now is just locking it down in the middle of the fender. I don't want to get too close to these lines because we're going to work on that after when I glass that side. I just want to get this middle and front part down. That corner is beautiful. So now you repeat the process with the rose gold. Alright guys, so I finally finished fixing my fender. It looks so much better. Since it's brand new vinyl compared to 1-year-old vinyl, it's a lot more bronzier than the actual rest of the car. Everything else is pinkish. This is kind of more bronze. Vivid's gloss vinyl, the tack is a lot higher than it is on the chrome application. That's why it makes it so much easier to install chrome for those who want to do it at home and any professional installer out there. I recommend this vinyl for anybody, honestly, because it's just something that anyone can use and work with. You just gotta educate yourself when it comes to prep work, working the film, reading the film, and being very gentle on heat, especially on chrome. Gloss, you can get away with it. Satin, maybe not as much, but chrome definitely is the most sensitive film that I've ever worked with, but almost the most easiest film I've ever used, next to Avery, because of how Vivid made it so thin. I know their new line that's coming out is going to be so much better, so much easier to use for all those consumers out there. But I have a show that I'm going to this weekend. It's Toyo Fest in Orlando, Florida. It's on Sunday morning. So if those of you who watch the channel that are living in South Florida, Orlando, or surrounding areas that are going to Toyo Fest, I'll see you guys there in the morning. My car isn't entered in the show. It'll probably be in the parking lot. You can check it out. It's not going to be the cleanest. I'm going to be driving it up there for the weekend, so hopefully it's not that bad. All right, I've been talking too much already. I'm just super excited. So let me show you guys how it turned out. The shine is still pretty nice, as you can see. Looking really clean. Of course, you can see it's way more bronze than the rest of the car. The rest of the car is like a pink, almost like faded pink, but then this is way more bronzier. We can kind of compare from the fender here to the hood. It's kind of hard to catch because it's chrome. You guys already know that. If I stand right here, your eyes can kind of jump around and you can see that it's definitely way more bronze and luscious and gorgeous compared to the rest of my car. I'm kind of jealous because I want that clean look again. I don't know, man. I mean, I love the USB. I was gonna take it all off, but you know what? I had spare vinyl from when I wrapped my car last year, and I had to fix it for the show this weekend. And you know, maybe get a couple more videos, a couple more photos of the car before I take it all off. The vinyl wrap is quite an amazing thing. Didn't have to do any body work. Literally just time, patience, and prep. And the car is completely fixed now. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed those previous 3 videos that I posted up. It kind of gets you in the mindset of what you need to do before you actually go and wrap your car. And you know, just go through there, go through the steps. If you want to practice on your own, I recommend ordering a small piece of vinyl and practicing on your own. Or you can order a quite large piece of vinyl, cut into little pieces and practice on your own. Either way, if you're going to do it yourself, it's definitely an investment to learn and you want to save some money in the long run. But I've quite enjoyed this. Looking really nice and clean again. Thank you again for those who are subscribed to my channel. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, and also leave a comment if you love the rose gold in its glory. And if you're a new time viewer and you love my channel and love this car and love this vinyl and want to know more about it and want to learn more about vinyl wrapping and things like that, so be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit the bell as well for push notifications so you can be the first to view the video once I upload them. And until next time, peace.